Hello, this is an explanation video for Wednesday, September 22nd. So come down here to day 3, September 22nd. And we will start by looking at the sync folder. So here's the agenda for the sync session. We're going to practice locating verbs followed by gerunds and infinitives. We will have an introduction to verbs followed by gerunds and infinitives. And we will practice using like, enjoy, and have decided, followed by gerunds and infinitives in a discussion. So as you can see, verbs followed by gerunds and infinitives will be our new grammar topic for today. Okay, so let's look at each of these activities. So the first one will be in our future textbook. We're going to do page 4, part 1, A and B. We're going to read this text and find the words that express interests and preferences. Then we will find verbs that are followed by a gerund or an infinitive and underline them. Then the next activity for the sync is the introduction to gerunds and infinitives. So this is information about gerunds and infinitives. Okay, and here's the practice. We're going to practice using enjoy, have decided, and like, followed by gerunds and infinitives. And these are the grammar forms that we can use in those sentences. Here are some videos we will watch that will help us to kind of understand this grammar a little bit better. And we will work in small groups to have these conversations to practice them a little bit more. Okay, let's look at the async activity for today. So we have one activity in the textbook. It's called Future. It's page 4 through 5. Okay, you're going to do part 2, A, B, and C. Okay, and this is also about gerunds and infinitives. So part A, you're going to decide these words like, love, hate, and prefer. Should they be followed by a gerund or infinitive? Or both? So check the box that makes sense. Agree, decide, plan. Check gerund, infinitive, or both. And do the same with these other verbs. Then for B, they give you the verb you need to conjugate. So for number 1, it's listen. I enjoy, and the correct answer is listening. It should be the gerund because enjoy gets followed by a gerund. So I plan, should we have to learn or should we have learning after plan? So you have to conjugate this word in parentheses based on the verb that comes right before it. Then here, we are going to take these two sentences and put them together so that you have a verb followed by a gerund or infinitive, right? Sarah bakes wedding cakes. She enjoys it. So we take this verb, enjoy, and we put it together in the beginning. So it's Sarah enjoys baking wedding cakes. And for this one, Rick spends time in his garden every evening. He loves it. So you want to start the sentence with Rick loves and then spending, or Rick loves to spend time in his garden every evening. You have to make that decision for each of these as you write these sentences. Okay, and when you are finished, you will show that you completed this assignment by filling out the discussion posts and checking your answers. Okay, so that is it for today, Wednesday, September 22nd. Thank you so much for listening and best of luck.